What up, everybody? My name is Peeres Kakuri, aka Salt Boy, and you're welcome to this amazing link up with my boy N to the G to the O to the MA.
What's good, yo? I hope everybody is excited as we look. These are the prettiest motherfuckers you've seen in 2021. How we doing, my people? Pancho.
Wow. So on this special occasion, we're about to drop your second studio project.
Yeah.
Manawa.
Yeah.
We've been putting it out for some couple of days now. The reactions have been mad. Everybody anticipating, and taking into consideration the work we've put into it. I feel nervous. I don't know if it's the same effect with you, but
I wouldn't lie. This has been like one of the most busy periods in my life, and I wouldn't call it excitement or anxiety. I just know whatever is going to be the outcome will be great. And it's that same greatness I'm striving for. The aspiration we've been driving from since the day one. Yeah, the drive has been crazy. It's been 7 years. Come on, the boys are still looking young and fun.
How have you handled your route from Afro-Trap to Kamnogo and now Manawa is about to come?
Honestly, it has been me going through forming myself to be a better man, to be a dad, to be a good communicator, to be a mentor, especially to the young ones out there watching this video right now. So it's always been the drive, and there's one more thing, we always want to be rich, That's why we make sure we put all the investments in time. So on the most part, we've done basically investments, and Manawa is the first project we are going to be marketing. And yeah, I wouldn't say much, but the outcome would show on the numbers.
When I take that journey back, I think Speed gave me Sorry Soko, Mango C. It's been a tedious journey. And on Kamnogo, I always describe Kamnogo as a midlife crisis project, because I think that is the period where we actually grew up from being ghetto boys with wanting to have it all to actually people who want to structure to better out for the future. So everything was left on Kamnogo as we came. We're not leaving anymore. We're about to sit on everything, but Manawa has a different feeling. I don't know.
Manawa is sweet.
For me, that's
First
why.
off, let me break it down. Manawa is that urban touch to the original Bantu sound that I intend to bring forward to add value to the Bantu culture first and foremost, to the Cameroonian people, the African people as a whole, and the world at large. I've been working on this project for a couple months, and we are days to the release. I'm anxious, I'm excited. Why? Because the music is too sweet as honey, and I feel buzzing like the wasp, and that's how I expect you to feel while listening to the project. And the project is priceless, for real. So you can feel generous with it, do whatever you have to, but make sure you run that website down on ngoma.com come the 20th. Let's make this happen, yo. I'm just praying that God should put everything together for me. So I would call it the bittersweet poetry, because it comes from my heart. This is my joy, this is my pain, and this is what I think I can add as a value to the Bantu culture, because I'm a very traditional person. And no matter as I look this fly, I'm a chief, so I might come and put some respect on my name.
So now, if I understand your description of Manawa, it's a sound that is African rooted. It's a sound that is cultural embedded. It's a sound that promises prosperity, and it's a sound that establishes authority. Manawa, bittersweet. I was wanting to understand the project itself, and that's why I was mostly honored with the interview, because
we haven't had this conversation yet.
Tell us what Manawa is. I can only say from my point of view, this is what I think it is. But let's talk about the stories in Manawa.
The same thing that resonates to hustlers and the workaholics. The project has 7 songs, it has 7 titles, and I'm equally distributing them for the 7 days of the week like I did on Kamnogo. So from the start, I'm talking about the guy who wants to hustle. Naturally, we know how Monday feels. We don't want to go to work, but you have to go. So it's just the pains that we face in Cameroon, and worst of those who aren't even employed. So we face a lot of troubles in and out. So life is different for a lot of people. So on each song, I was just trying to touch everyone I feel who is affected by what's going on in Cameroon or wherever part in Africa or in the world.
You write down the song, put down the lyrics, and then tell the story. And then maybe afterwards you're like, yeah, this is actually what I was doing here, you know? Because it feels like you're prophesying.
Yeah.
Without even knowing.
Without knowing, like I'm speaking the future. Yeah, that's how I feel. Why? Because these songs are at least a couple months old, and the things I said in the past are happening to me right now. Yeah, I spoke about this moment, and a lot that is going to come from now. I don't know. You're just going to catch the updates on iamngoma.com. It's going to be crazy, and I promise this guy is going to be smiling on your TV all the time.
So why the wasp? Why did you decide to theme this project Manawa with the wasp?
So they always work their whole life for the queen wasp, and they're always on their work, except when you come for them, and then they're going to give you the deadliest thing. So literally Manawa is the wasp, because every other insect like that, they work hard so much that they could feed their family. Can I say the titles of the songs?
Well, man, just freestyling.
Sure. For the first song we have Luar.
Sure.
Luar is for who go out, the hawk, the Bayam Salams, for everybody who go out there, most especially the unemployed. Bayong is for the youth in general. So I'm just trying to teach the kids, stay off the streets, focus either on your education. You can either play football or be a rapper like me. Also we have Manawa, which is really the core of Cameroon. Why? Because I referenced one of the greatest Cameroonian movies, Quartier Mozart. So I referenced that. Why? Because I had to go back and really understand how people used to think or understand stuff in the 80s or in the 90s. We have Rendezvous, where I had to talk to the girls. Why? Because people look at me like, oh, you never talk about ladies. But come on.
I was telling a lady that Against This Love is the best.
It's the best love. I consider rappers are the most emotional motherfuckers out here. But don't fuck with me though. So from there we move on to Kusikusa, which is literally off the Kribiwe too.
Kusikusa is a long journey. Kusikusa started when our brother DJ Ka actually dropped his second beat tape. That was the Kribiwe 2.
Yeah.
So that's one of the beats, and then you finally decided to use it.
It's the most I fell in love with. We produced the song on the beach. We were eating fish on the beach, and I was lyricking on the beach.
Life, man.
Come on,
it was a good life.
It was just the boys out living life, and then we had to move to Liberty Town because after Kribiwe,
true story.
It was January. We was clubbing. We extended the date to December. So literally, this is how the project is just lifestyle. Honestly, I wouldn't say that it's been scripted somewhere. It's just later on, like I said, we speak stuff that happened later in the future.
I was going to borrow a Makiza phrase. Say, with the bolo same town in Joka, say we'll be free boys. That's what's going on. Shout out to Maki anyways.
Shout out to Makiza. The work is fun.
Let's talk about the work frame of Manawa.
Yeah.
Because when I look at it, it was numerous producers, the best. It has a mad collaboration, which, you know, how did you process all of that? How did you know that, okay, I want this person to make this sound? Because apart from Mekusiku,
all the producers who I was opportune to work with on this project, I worked with DJ Car first and foremost, Sanctum. I worked with Eddie Dre, and then I worked with King Guns. I had to add Mike Monster on the project. It's actually the only collaboration I have, because
Lyrical Joku.
Yeah, it's the Lyrical Joku. I needed that verse, honestly, bro. Thank you very much for that verse. It means a lot. I mean, like I said, it's been the busiest period of my life. I wouldn't say much. The live performance is lit. Your boy was up and jumping and vibing and dancing.
How do you deal with the stress? Like,
I like it.
Fans would like to know that.
Honestly, I feel like my life is history in the making, and every day that passes as a human, I try to be the best version of myself. The way I handle my stress, I just live life too. I let every day take care of itself. It means I go through the flow like that, you know, and I never stress because, man, at the end of the day, you still be alive. Why are you being stressed out for?
And life is too short for you to be stressed.
Too short.
But the reason I was saying that was because when I look at the amount of people we work with on this project, it's enormous. Like, I don't think there is.
We work with over 50 people. I wouldn't say all the stress was labeled on me. I have a great team behind me. So fuck stress. I would sorry about using a curse word.
What?
But fuck stress.
About to put it out now.
Yeah.
Can you put a price tag on it? Like,
it's priceless. Honestly,
I thought this is
honestly, I wouldn't put the tag on it, but you can buy it for as much as you love it, you know. As much as it makes you feel good, that's as much as you value the project. Don't put an amount on it. That's how I'd say it to everybody.
Oh no, I'm gonna put an amount. You guys are
So your amount is your amount. We ain't cheap people out here.
Let your fans, your followers understand how to transform their dreams into lucrative ends, you know. Because at some point when people get excited that okay, maybe I can do this,
basically there's a lot going on online. There's a lot, honestly, and on the ground there's a lot too. So God has blessed us with a lot of opportunities. It's just that we look at people other than looking at what we should do. I believe that first off, investing in yourself is the best thing you have to do. Investing in yourself could always be like starting up, making your bed. That's investing in yourself. Why? Because you're going to go back and sleep in that bed, and you don't want to sleep on a scattered bed. So first off, I would say it's all business. Surviving with my brothers is because everybody is a pro in their own lane of work. You get, and we have this one vision.
What should we expect on that day? Because still, you the keys. We've done the work.
Yeah, I mean the anticipation is crazy. I mean online, it's about drop video. Cause whenever I come out, they be like flyers video. Oh, dopa song. Oh, these beats are crazy. So I don't know. I don't know if I should break that excitement, but let the 20th speak for itself. Honestly, yeah. Let's let the 20th speak for itself. We'll keep the excitement and we'll keep their pants wet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, how many tapes you want to sell in Cameroon? How are you going to do it?
First off, I wouldn't say directly that these are the numbers that we're intending to, what we have to achieve, but the quota that we've set on the project is 10,000 copies to be sold.
Amen.
So 10,000 copies has to be sold within the first month of release before we start doing the music videos.
And to pay attention, we have to sell 10,000 copies.
Yeah, it's just 10,000 copies. And when I say the world, I mean a solo artist, and this is all executive produced by I, and also supported by my friends who happen to be oh my god, I don't know how to continue that. Yeah, I don't know, like, for real. Without them, I'd be nothing, for real. And let's just watch the numbers. We'll run them down, Pancho. I'm with this, you're with this, we are in this together. So the rest is, I want to give out this message, FYI. If you're from the streets, Manawa is for you. If you're from the presidency, Manawa is for you too. If you're a hustler, Manawa is for you. I know everybody hustles, so Manawa is for everyone. So feel the vibe, enjoy with me, let's share this experience, and please make sure when you're listening, share with your friend. Buy a family pack, make sure it goes wild. I'm going to be here to represent the culture now and forever. You already know your boy. N to the G to the O to the MA. Stream the music on all streaming platforms, and you buy the project on iamngoma.com. I think I should go get something icy, maybe champagne or something. We are celebrating, and yeah, from now on it's celebration till December, I guess so. So there's a lot coming. Music videos could be turning up in the city next to you. We're gonna link up. That's the Manawa feeling, because we boys everywhere. The bees never lack where to stay. So you're my people, and let's stay connected, Pancho. One and forever. Peace out.